Hi everyone, very good morning to all of you. We have been discussing the basic mathematics which is required in solving physics. So few things we have discussed already and many more things to be discussed we will discuss in continuation. But today we will discuss about mainly logarithmic functions. What is logarithmic functions and when to use it, those things we need to understand. Basically, what are all the logarithmic formulas and how to use them? So we need to practice that. Also, exponentials are important. Of course, in the last class itself I have given some formulas. But let me revise once again and will continue with logarithms. Now, first let us take exponents, exponential. Base, exponent, like x power n. So x is base, n is power. So here there are some formulas like basic formulas which we have seen already, but x power m whole power n equal to x power m into n. Like, for example, x power 2 by 3 whole power 3 equal to x power 2 by 3 into 3. This is like m, this is like n. So, cancel. So, it will become x square. And x power m, x power n equal to x power mn. Like 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Oh, sorry. X power m plus n. So here multiplication of two different exponents with different powers. But what is same is base is same. Then it will become x power m plus n. So that it will become like 2 power 2 plus 3 equal to 2 power 5. Similar way, when you consider x power m by x power n equal to x power m minus n, or else you can say like 1 by x power n can be written like x power minus n. Whenever you take the exponent from denominator to numerator, numerator to denominator, then power changes sign from plus to minus, minus to plus. So here plus n, so minus n. So that here x power m by x power n nothing but x power m into 1 by x power n. X power m into 1 by x power n is x power minus n. Now same like this. Here m plus n. Here m plus minus n. So x power m minus n. So this is the formula. Or one more thing. Here remember that also, like x power m y power m equal to xy whole power m. So like 2 power 3, 3 power 3 or 2 power 2, 3 power 2, anything. Here base is same, so powers are added. Here powers are same but base is different, so bases will be multiplied with common power. So that 6 square, or else 4 into 9 what? 36. Both are same. So this way exponentials. Also sometimes here you took from denominator to numerator, then x power n can be written like x power minus n, or x power minus n can be written like 1 by x power n, or 1 by x power minus n into x power minus m. Anything can come. So here x power something, like this thing you can take it like formula x power m and y power m equal to x by y whole power m. So in different situations these different formulas we will utilize. So please try to remember just without any confusion, right? So this is about exponent. Similarly, based on the same exponent, they have introduced one more mathematical function, that is logarithm. What is that? Logarithm. So when you consider x power n equal to something y, like 2 power 3 equal to what? 8. 2 power 3 equal to 8. So they introduced that if there is any number 16, let's say, so the logarithmic function we can represent in two ways. One is log and another one is ln. What is the difference? We will study. But usually logarithmic function we represent in two ways, log and ln. L-O-G, L-N, both. But there is a difference. There is a relation also that we will study. So now here 16 means you can write 2 power 4 or 4 power 2. Suppose when you take log 4 power 2 and here 4, then it is 2. That means log of 16 base 4 if it is given, here it is nothing but 2. That means log of 4 square 4 equal to 2. So here this is 16, right? But this 16 is nothing but 2 power 4. Now, in generally, I will write it as log, this is y, this is, let's take a equal to x, or let's take this is x. Now in place of y, 16 is there, y. In place of x, 4 is there. In place of n, 2 is there. So here 4 square. So 4 is nothing but x. 2 is nothing but n. So x power n is exponent, and that exponent value is equal to y. Then here if you see logarithm of this result with respect to this base equal to this power. So they have invented or made one mathematical function from exponent, that logarithm of answer of exponent equal to, with respect to base. What is the base? X. That only you will write it like log y base x or ln y base x. That answer is equal to power how much? N. So log y base x with respect to base x equal to n. So logarithm is a function to remove exponent. To remove exponent. So to remove the exponent, they made one function that is called logarithm. But see, these things actually you will study in mathematics. But here in physics, we don't require what is the history behind the logarithm. Just for the understanding I have given explanation. But what we require here is, as in conclusion, y equal to x power n means you can write it as log y with respect to base x equal to n, or ln y with respect to base x equal to n. So that y equal to, or if you know logarithm, then this can be written like log of something, that y equal to, if you remove log, then this answer will become what? Exponent. So y equal to x power n. So you can change the function from exponent to logarithm, logarithm to exponent, depending upon the situation demanding, depending upon the necessary calculation to be done. So this is the relation between exponent and logarithm. But what exactly we require in physics is just formulas, nothing else. First we need to understand the relation between log and ln. See, log means base 10. Log means base should be always 10. Ln means base is e. E is exponential function whose value is 2.78. E value is how much? 2.78 approximately. So usually in physics, but this doesn't mean that always log base should be 10 or e. Base can be anything, but whatever we use in physics, there only comes base 10 and base e. That is the difference I am telling. Base can be anything, but in physics especially we use only base 10 or base e, where ln means base e equal to 2 something, any value like x. So base what should be there? E equal to log 2.303 log x base 10. This is the relation. So the relation between logarithm with ln, logarithm with log, ln or log, the difference and the relation is this value is greater compared to this value. And you might have seen in the books at the back side, they will give logarithmic table, or separate books you will get logarithmic values. All those values given with respect to base 10. So in calculation anywhere you get with respect to base e, then you first change into base 10 by multiplying with 2.303 ln x, nothing but log x, if you multiply with 2.303, so that you first convert from base e to base 10, then you substitute the log value. So all the values given in logarithmic table, that is with respect to base 10. So this is the first thing you should remember in calculation of physics regarding logarithms. Ln, log, and the relation, the difference. Here base 10, here base e, and the relation between them. Now, apart from this, you need to remember few values so that it will be helpful in solving calculations. Log 2. When I am writing log and I am not specifying anything here, means base must be what? 10 equal to 0.3010. then ln 2 will become what? 2.303 into 0.3010. Now log 3 equal to 0.477 approximately, implies ln 3 equal to 2.303 into 0.477. Now log 5 0.699. So ln 5 equal to 2.303 into 0.699. These values are enough in solving most of the questions. If you need anything else information, any other value, then they will give you. Don't worry about it. Right? So this is what the basic values you need to remember. So what are the types of logarithmic functions? What is the relation? What is the difference? What are the basic logarithmic values you need to remember? Then comes formulas. Formulas are same. Formulas are same for log as well as ln. No difference. Like first formula. Log A plus log B equal to log A times B. Similarly, log A minus log B equal to log A by B. Now, y equal to x power n. Then you apply both sides log. Log of y equal to log of x power n. And now this is a formula. It will become log of x power n equal to the power will become multiplier n into log x. Whatever may be the base, it doesn't matter. So n into log x. So that here log y will become n log x. Right? So here, but I told you that y equal to x power n. Then log y with respect to base x equal to n. This is what I have given. Yes or no? But here log y equal to log x power n I am telling. So that what is the difference is, here base is 10 but here base is x. So here when you apply log both sides, you are applying the base 10. But here when you apply log both sides, log y with respect to base x equal to log x power n base x. So that log y base x equal to power will become multiplier according to this formula. So that n into log x base x. But this is again one more formula in logarithms, that log x base x or log y base y, anything, both are same and equal to 1 always. Log 10 base 10, log e base e, anything, always equal to 1. So here it will become log y base x equal to n into 1. So this is what the result. So that's why, so the final conclusion what I am doing is, see here. You can write this log y base 10 equal to n into log x base 10. Or you can write ln y base e equal to n ln x base e. But if you take ln or log y with respect to x, then it will become n. So this is the formula. Or else the other formula what you can take is log x power n equal to n into log x. Even ln x power n also what? N into ln x. Formulas are same. You can apply for log function as well as ln, anything. So that this is another formula. One more. Log x base x or ln x base x, always 1. This is one more important formula. One is about this, this and this and this. There may be some other formulas, but 99.9% we use only these formulas in physics. One more last and final formula I will tell you. Very rarely, at very difficult questions only it may be helpful, but I am giving you as an extra formula, that is log x y is there, x base y. You can write it as log x by log y, where base you have to take same, anything else, like here 10, 10 you can take, or e you can take, anything. But these type of relations will not come in NEET level questions mostly. But unfortunately, if any question comes, then you should not say like I don't know. That's why I am giving this formula. Else log x base 10 equal to 1 by log 10 base x. So from numerator to denominator, what will happen? These will interchange. This also one more relation. So remember these relations and apply the formula wherever you will get logarithm in physics. That's it. So let us take few simple questions so that you can understand how to apply. Right? Let us discuss it. Now, let us solve these simple questions. Let us solve these simple questions based on the formulas whatever we have discussed, or the data whatever we thought to remember. The very first question, log 10. How much? See, the very first thing you should understand that here log or ln. So log is there. So what should be the base? They are not mentioning means 10 only. If they mention something else, then you don't change. Like log 10 base 2. They can give. But in physics it will not come. But here difference I am telling. So log 10 base 10. But in physics sometimes what they will give is log 10 base e they can give. If they don't mention, you have to take obviously base is 10. But if they mention base e, then you should not change it. So they can give log base e also. Similarly, ln x means base is e. If they don't mention, but they can say sometimes base 10. That depends on the given data. But here they have not given anything. So you can say that here base should be 10. Now, we don't know log 10 value. But I said you to remember log 2, log 3, log 5. Now, immediately you should get the idea that 5 you can write it as 2 into 5 equal to log 2 plus log 5. Why? Because log of a into b, we have taken the formula. What is that formula? Log of ab equal to log a plus log b. So reverse. So log 2 base 10, how much? 0.3010 plus log 5 base 10, how much? 0.699. So that 699. So 1.0 0. Correct. So 1.000. So this way you can apply the simple logarithmic formulas. Now similar way, take the second question. Here all questions I have given log only. They can give ln also. Suppose for example this question is like ln. Then ln 400, then base should be e equal to. So how or in what way you will simplify, that depends upon your practice. Like immediately here you should get the thought 4 into 100, because 4 can be written as 2 square, 100 can be written as 10 square, equal to log 4 base e plus ln 100 base e. Now ln you can convert into log. So 2.303 log 4 I can write it as 2 square, then base 10, plus same way this is 2.303 log 10 square base 10 equal to 2 will come and become multiplier. So when 2 becomes multiplier, this is 4.606 log 2 base 10 plus 2.303, same this is also here 2 will come. So 4.606 log 10 base 10, 1. So here this is common, 4.606 log 2 base 10, 0.3010 plus here 1 remains. So that 4.606 into 1.3010. So it is approximately like equal to 4.6 into 1.3. So you can apply whatever multiplication method, or you can go for your usual method, so that you will get the answer. So this is what the usage or application of logarithm formulas in solving. But when you enter into few chapters, like in kinematics few relations may come, in thermodynamics you will get logarithms, or in gravitation or in electrostatics, in some other chapters also you will get this logarithmic functions. When you go study nuclear chemistry in chemistry or nuclear physics in physics, there also you will get logarithmics or ln functions. So depending on it. But these are all the formulas you need to be thorough with. Then let's take the third question. So the third question is log 256. Here log 16. So immediately you will get idea that this is 16 square. Yes or no? Minus log 16 equal to. This is like log A minus log B. So log of 16 square by 16. Log means base 10 equal to 16 cancel. Log 16 base 10. Now 16 I can write it as 2 power 4 base 10 equal to 4 into log 2 base 10. So 4 into 0.3010. So that 1.208. So this way, 204. This way you can use it. So here log 10 base 2. See, generally base 10 base e we are talking, but here log 10 base 2 came. Then don't worry. Immediately Manipulation is needed in every question. So 1 by log 2 base 10 I can write. So that 1 by 0.3010. Because I have given one last formula, extra formula. I told you that when logarithmic goes from denominator to numerator or numerator to denominator, then base and function will interchange. So that you got it. So it is approximately, see, 0.3. 0.3 means what? 10 by 3. 10 by 3 means what? 3.3 approximately. So this way take the calculation. One last and final question, so that we'll wind up with this one. So what is that last question? Log 8 square minus log 4 square. So that this will become log 8 square by 4 square base 10. So 64 by 16 log 4 base 10. See, log 4 base 10 I told you not to remember because I have not given in the list, because log 4 is nothing but log 2 square. 2 square means 2 will become multiplier. Log 2 base 10. So that 2 into 0.3010 equal to 0.602. Simple multiplication. You can do it. Right? But this manipulation is always takes major and important role in solving. Manipulation of one equation, manipulation of formulas, connecting the formulas always takes major role in solving physics, that too using mathematics. So please take care of such things. Suppose in the same question here plus is there. So log 8 square plus log 4 square equal to, then log 8 square into 4 square. So that here log, try to write them in common power, like this is 8 square equal to 2 cube whole square x power m whole power n 2 power 6. Then 4 square, 2 square whole square, 4 is 2 square whole square, so 2 power 4. So that 2 power 6, 2 power 4 equal to log x power m, x power n plus 1. So 6 plus 4, 10 base 10. So power will become multiplier. So 10 log 2 base 10. So 10 into log 2 base 10, 0.3010. So that 3.01. So such kind of calculations you need to do. So these are the basic formula which is required from exponents and logarithms. So I will give you the assignment based on such things only. So before attempting assignment, just remember each and every formula and make clear of application in particular question. Right? Thank you so much.